Now, I would like to ask Mr. Kevin Zhang. Mr. Kevin Zhang is the Solution and Marketing VP of our region, North Latin America. And I would like him to say some words. And please, Mr. Kevin, can you please come to the stage? Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, it's a tough time for me because this means when I attend this, when I take this task, it means I must pay more attention than everyone because I must do the summarize. Okay, so but what I want to tell you that even some of our speakers speak in Spanish, I must to pay more attention. Yeah. Okay, so during the past maybe 1.5 days, we present so many topics, and also I think many words be mentioned many times, be emphasized many times, and so today I just want to give you a summary. Yeah. First of all, I think we talk about the trends, and also when we talk about the trends and the whole topic, what we discussed in our industry, in our region, I think maybe we needed to consider some things. First one is network-oriented to customer-oriented, means customer is key. The second trend is TCO-oriented to TVO-oriented. This means traditionally we just pay more attention to how to reduce the cost, how to build a simplified network. But now, as we mentioned many times, the customer is key, and how to bring the value to our customer, how to create the value to our customer, how to let the customer recognize our value is the key. Okay. And the second one, I think, the third one maybe is voice-oriented to data-oriented. As many people mentioned, now, maybe if you check your device, the device you bring, I think, maybe more than 3, 4, or 5 devices you bring. Okay? In my pocket, 2 devices, one from Huawei, another from Apple. And in my bag, one from IBM, Lenovo, another from Apple. And this means more devices need to be connected to each other. Based on this connection, each people need to be connected to each other. And also, the business need to be connected to each other. So now I think every people believe and recognize that we have already entered the data age, data era. Okay. And the fourth one is the CT oriented to ICT oriented. Traditionally, we just talk about the traditional communication technology, communication network. But now we will only talk about the communication technology. But we need to talk about the information technology. We need to provide the ICT solution to our customer. We need to consider, can we become an ICT factory? So this is a trend. This is a hot topic in our industry. So and there are so many trends will happen, or maybe happen now. So to be honest, as a personal people, I suffer so many trends, but we have to understand and follow because we have no other choice. Okay, so how to to face or how to embrace such change or trends. I remember yesterday in the beginning, Mr. Leroy mentioned we needed to rethink, we needed to redefine. It means we needed to rethink our behavior, our business, our process, and all our technology. And also we needed to redefine our network to build a strong, cost-effective network with high efficiency, with high agility. Okay? We needed to redefine our process, and also we needed to redefine our organization. And also we needed to redefine the capability of each talent. Okay? You know, I remember in at the end of 2008, at that time, in Europe and also in the other countries, we faced the economic crisis. When our senior manager met with Vodafone executive meeting people, we share the Chinese traditional culture philosophy, risk and opportunity. Because in China, we always say risk and opportunity together. In Chinese, to be honest, risk and opportunity. In one hand, we face the challenge, but in the other hand, if you can grasp this, if you can insight this risk, maybe you can grasp or create more opportunity. So are we ready now? We just want to share some insight and experience with you to let all people to grasp this opportunity. Okay? And so how to, as a partner, as a strategic partner, during these 2 days, we introduce many solutions and offering with you. We mentioned managed service, we mentioned NPM, we mentioned SQM, and also we mentioned CEM. And please don't forget the learning service, because the people is the key. Okay? And you know, to be honest, each day we will face the transformation, we will face the challenge. So what is the key? At that time, I just want to tell you a story. Please don't worry, very simple. Yeah, not to take a long time. You know, 2006 and 2009, I moved from China to Europe. And at that time, my English is very poor. You know, when I meet my local colleague, I have to say sorry because my English is poor. But my local colleague feedback to me, hey Kevin, language means nothing. Attitude is key. So this sentence encouraged me to communicate with my colleague, with our customer, with our partner. So I have to say thanks to my colleague. Otherwise, I cannot stand in this stage. I cannot to speak with you in English. So I hope during the past years, during the past months, and during the past 3 days, everyone can feel our attitude. Because as your partner, we hope we can go forward together. Okay. Finally, I have to say, on behalf of Huawei North America executive executive people, and on behalf of Huawei, I have to say thanks to all of you, our dear customers. Okay, thank you. And also want to say thanks to all speakers for your excellent presentation. Thank you. And I must mention, we have to say thanks to all people who provide the support behind us. Okay, thank you. Last thing I must mention. This year is the first time for us to arrange such a professional summit. We look forward to meeting you next summit. But to be honest, I'm not sure when and where. Muchas gracias. Thank you.